Guys, good morning. Welcome to our Sunday Reiki chats. And let's see, what is it that we need to focus on right now for inner peace so that we remain calm and centered and balanced, and we're not letting the holiday hustle and bustle get us all crazy and out of our element. You know, it can do that, having to rush around, pick up last minute things for your Thanksgiving dinner, or just getting ready for, Christmas, and having to buy gifts and worrying if that's gonna fit into your budget, financial budget, right? Sometimes those things can cause us a lot of stress, and then we're not eating properly, we're not sleeping, we're not focusing on the things that we want to focus. So also wanted to let you guys know that I'm hearing rumors about TikTok being shut down in January. So I wanted to make sure everyone is following me on YouTube so that you're not missing anything. I'm live on YouTube as well, so this way I can start building up my following over there too. So it'd be great if you could follow me on TikTok. If you go to the link in my bio, you should be able to have access to it. If you can't, if you don't see my YouTube link, then please let me know. I'm gonna check right now to make sure that I do have it in there so it's easy for you to follow me. And if you have, okay, you didn't see my link. Thanks, Autumn. I'm gonna look for it right now. I'm gonna go on here right now and set it up. Make sure that I have all the right info. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, yes. All right, got it here. Let's see. You scroll. Yes. Okay, if you go to the link in my bio, if you click on the website link, you'll be able to see. If you scroll down, it'll take you to my link tree. Oh, but you mean, I see what you're saying. It should be on my YouTube. Let me see how I can link that. I see what you're saying. I think I would need the app to do that. But it's in my link tree. You should be able to see my YouTube page. Okay. All right. I see some people on here. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Okay. All right. I have some people on my live. That's great. Hello. Hey, Moonleap. How are you? Okay. All right. Okay, so if you go into the link in my bio, you should be able to click on the website link that's there, and that should take you to my link tree, and in my link tree you'll be able to scroll and see my YouTube link.
You're a fool. You're a fool, Straw Hat.
Okay.
But an honest one.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to my profile page though, also to link it in there, because I see that some of you haven't been able to see that. Okay. I don't know if I can do that on here. All right, I have to figure this out. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. But it's in there. It's in my... It's in the link in my bio if you guys see it. Okay. All right. So if you go to my link tree, you should be able to see the YouTube channel in there. Seems that... Everything is slow. All right, come on. All right. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. Okay, let's get started. So today we're gonna focus on inner peace. And what specifically are we struggling with right now? It's the holidays, you know, having to spend money can be very stressful when prices are going up and our salaries are not. Family sometimes can make it very challenging. And for some people, you know, you just really don't want to have to spend money during the holidays. Right? You just would prefer family time, which nothing's wrong with that. But let's see what message Spirit has for us right now. What do we need to focus on? What do we need to focus on? Okay. You are the joy seeker. You are the joy seeker. So, what little victories can you celebrate right now? What are some of the victories that you can celebrate right now? It could be anything, anything really. Your your life is like a masterpiece and a day-to-day adventure, and you have the power to access joy no matter what you're going through. Every day might not be great, but when you celebrate those little victories, you'll see all the great things within each day. And you'll also notice little miracles happening at every moment, but sometimes we're too overwhelmed and busy to see them. And then we miss it. But that doesn't mean you're never going to see any signs again. That just means that, you have to bring yourself back to awareness and present moment so that you're able to catch them when they happen. Um, you might be focusing more on the struggles and what isn't working well, and you're being called to be more mindful of the blessings that occur all the time. So, you know, if let's say you were just fired from your job, you might be focusing more on, I have bills to pay, um, I lost my job, it's the holidays. Um, you know, how are you going to pay your bills? But on the bright side, you have a moment to take a break and relax and use that time to plan what your next move is going to be. If you want to go out on your own and be self-employed and you have a great idea, this could be the time for you to put that plan together. You have a whole 24 hours to put that plan together. So you could be doing that. That could be part of your plan. And who knows what'll happen. I remember one time being out of work, and I was transitioning into different industries, and I wanted to work as a personal chef. And I wasn't sure how it was going to happen, how I was going to start, but I remember when that miracle happened, I happened to go to the supermarket to pick up a few things. I was feeling a little stressed out because I didn't have, like, I was worried about spending money because I wasn't working at that time. And I just kept trying to focus on visualizing myself already working in that field. And it was very interesting what happened. I was at the supermarket shopping for a few things. I get in line, and it was like a little confusing where the line started, but I got behind a couple people, and some people were going into the self checkout and some people were waiting for the cashier line. So I was behind this lady, and she had her cart, her shopping cart, just filled, overflowing with groceries. And she had moved to the side, but then got back in line, and she turns around to me and she says, I'm not, she's like, I've already was in line. I'm waiting for the cashier. And I said, no, I understand, no worries. And she says, yeah. And then I have to go home and I have to cook and I have to put all these groceries away by myself. And it's going to be a long day. And I was like, oh my God, is this the universe giving me a sign? Let me introduce myself to her. Let me just take a chance here. And so I said to her, oh, I said, well, it's funny that you should say that because I'm a personal chef and that's exactly what I do. I food shop, I put your groceries away, I cook your meals for you. So let me give you my phone number. And if you want to have a conversation, I can share more about my services. And she was like, oh my God, that would be so great. Thank you. And, she called me the next day and we talked and I put together a plan that fit within her budget. And then it just took off. And, if I had not said anything to her that day, I don't know how far I would have gotten. But it's those little moments like that that you would not even think a miracle would occur. And then a miracle is going to show up and present itself, and then it's up to you to take advantage of it. So the universe is always hearing you. The universe is always hearing you and responding to your requests. You just have to be ready. You just have to be ready to respond at any moment. And I'm so glad that I've gotten to the point where I can say, oh my God, that's the universe talking to me. I need to take advantage of this opportunity. And at least it takes you to a place where you're starting, right? You at least are going to start anywhere. And so, she was like my first client at that moment, and I had asked her if she could recommend me to anyone else, that this was something I really wanted to do full time. And she was very supportive of what I wanted to do. And so I was able to have clients like dedicate specific days to certain clients and actually make it something like I'm making income, like with income coming in. Um, so, and it's especially great. You take advantage of the holidays. You can always charge more for your services. And then you can also, add on other types of services for people. So, you just have to be aware of when those little miracles occur so that you take advantage of them. And I've seen so many little miracles come into my life that I don't worry as much as I used to worry before, because now I'm just like, oh, like I know that it's gonna come, whatever it is that I need, whatever kind of support I need, like I know it's going to come. So it's a steady flow of miracles that can come into your life. So you're being called to be more mindful of the blessings that occur, and these blessings will occur all the time. And you'll notice big opportunities coming in, big opportunities for joy, both within you and around you. So, you can shift your energy by focus on what is going well in your life. You could take some time to journal on what you are grateful for. I've started a 30-day gratitude challenge for myself, just because I love doing these challenges to see where I'm at, energy wise, to see how quickly I am going to manifest something. And so instead of focusing on how stuck or off track and behind you are, you can switch your focus to something more positive, something that gives you joy, something that you can celebrate. Um, you start anything that you want to work on. Just start and put yourself out there. The only way you're going to know how to pivot or modify things is by putting yourself out there. Too many people are scared to do that because they don't want to fail, they don't want to look bad in front of their friends. Well, you know, That's the risk everyone takes. It's not just you, but everyone takes that risk. And if you sit and wait until you have all the answers, you're gonna be waiting a really long time. You'll be waiting a really long time. So you can bring this energy to your everyday experiences. And this is a message. This message is a reminder that joy, you have a right to be joyful, and you can experience it in each moment, no matter what is happening in the world, no matter what is happening in your life. You control your emotions. Whatever is happening at the present moment is irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant. Try the best that you can to really focus on shifting your mood into something more positive, because you'll be able to see those miracles come in quicker, and you'll also be able to manifest quicker. So this message is also a reminder to celebrate any recent successes that you've had, and a job well done. We don't do that enough for ourselves, and you do need to stop and make sure that you're celebrating yourself. Treat yourself to a nice dinner or something, right? Whenever you accomplish a goal, make sure that you're celebrating that, no matter what it is. It could be something as small as you getting up in the morning and making your bed before you do anything, right? You get out of bed and then you just make your bed, right? And because there's nothing more tranquil and peaceful than coming home and finding your bed already made, and coming home to an organized house. When your home is organized and everything's in the right place, the energy flows, you're able to focus more on your goals, right? So something as simple as celebrating that you made your bed the whole week. The whole week you made your bed. That could be something to celebrate. That could be an accomplishment, a goal that you set for yourself, and now you just accomplished it. So we don't celebrate those little things. Or even, if you want to go on a weight loss plan and you're stressed over what you should do, how you should start off, what's the first thing that you do. Well, just go for a walk for 20 minutes, put your favorite music on and get lost in that, or listen to your favorite book, audiobook, or whatever your favorite podcast is. Just get lost in that, and before you know it, you would have accomplished 20 minutes every day for 7 days, and that's something to celebrate. And now the next week you can add another 5 minutes, walk for 25 minutes, do something like that. But these are little goals that you can accomplish and that you can celebrate for yourself, and know that you can be happy for yourself and celebrate all that you are and all that you've accomplished. We don't do that enough for ourselves, and we should. Um, so to celebrate, pause and reflect on your good fortune. Make that a priority. Just make it a priority. Um, and it could be also maybe taking a vacation. Maybe you haven't taken a vacation in a while, and maybe that's something that's due right now. You taking a vacation, exploring a new project, a book, book a massage, writing a book, um, or just even spending time in nature, because you're always working, you're always hustle and bustling, and you're working all the time and not taking enough time for yourself. So be grateful for your life and how far that you've come. That could be a reason to be happy no matter what's happening. You know, especially when you're going through hard times, okay? Especially when you're going through a hard time. That is the most important time to celebrate all that you've overcome and how resilient you are. I don't think we focus on that enough, but you need to. You need to focus on those things. Those things are very important to remember. Finding joy. I'm also getting the number 4. Okay, so you could be a 4 life path. Number 4 is about stability, creating strong foundations. Something could be happening on the 4th or in the next 4 days. So that's something that's important. And I'm getting twin flame. I am getting twin flame here. So twin flame is coming up. And guys, you can hop on to my YouTube channel because I'm on live there if you want to see like the cards that I'm pulling up here. So twin flames is coming out. It's significant. And so why is this coming out right now? You may have been questioning a relationship that you have. You may, I realize my candle is not on and I need to work with fire. Okay. So you may have been questioning a relationship that you had with someone because twin flame is coming out. So let's see why is the twin flame coming out. And maybe that's just making you feel sad, that making you feel like that you don't have much to be happy about. So let's see, why is the twin flame relationship coming out? What is significant about this? There's a new beginning that's coming up. There's like a chapter ending in your life, and then there's a new beginning that is coming up around this twin flame relationship. Like someone is coming back, and whoever this person is that is coming back, I feel like they may have evolved a little. They may have evolved a little. Maybe they were thinking about their past. Things may have been at a standstill with this person, but it feels like it's about to start moving. And yeah, because I see someone coming back. I see someone coming back here. And this could be shocking you. This could be very surprising to you. Could also be a direction that makes you feel a little bit happier. Um, I do see you working hard though. You're like, I do see you working very hard on the things that you want to attract in your life. So, where is my holder? Okay. So you are working hard on the things that you want to attract in your life. You're focusing on your goals. Um, Also, I pick up this person that is coming back has very strong Virgo in their chart. So it could be rising or it could be their sun sign that they have. And you're focusing on your career, on making your dreams come true, and working hard for success is what I'm getting. All right, let's see. Okay, why is this one coming out? Okay, so now I get the star, and this is telling me that there's hope here. So maybe this relationship wasn't bringing much hope, but I feel that you still have feelings for this person. You still have feelings for this person, and you're willing to give them another chance. Yeah, this looks hopeful. This is whatever is happening here. I feel like you are going to be surprised. There's healing that's going to happen here. This is hopeful. This is promising developments. Um, could it even, yeah, it just seems like it's very significant. Um, I get the number 17. So if that's significant to you, I get communication here because I'm seeing Mercury. Beginnings, again, this is another sign. There's beginnings. This is a beginning. Yeah, and I'm also getting August, the month of August. So if any of those things resonate with you, this is talking about you. Okay, so tell me more about this twin flame connection and what direction it's going in. Okay, again, I said August, right? I said if you're born in August, I get the number 17, and now I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. And so she is a fire sign, and she could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but she's a fire sign. And this is someone who, she can do anything right now. She can do anything, and she can go after what she wants, and she has the ability to attract the people that she needs into her life. And this is what she's doing. As she sits on her throne, she is attracting all the people that she wants in her life. However, or she has the ability to do that. However, I do see her overanalyzing the situation. I do see her overanalyzing this situation, and maybe that's causing her to be a little reserved about this twin flame relationship. But she is trying to be careful about it. This is a time for you to take a leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Take that chance. And that's what I think this person is doing. The person that's coming back. Like I said, this person is coming back and they are... their energy feels like they're more evolved. Okay. I'm going to turn my camera around so that you guys can see. Okay, why can't I hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Leap of faith. So this person right here is the person is coming back and they are... something's changed about them. I feel like they're going to be a little bit more open about their feelings towards you. And when they come back, they're going to act like they didn't do anything wrong. They may have done something wrong, but they're going to act like they didn't do anything wrong. So, it's like they're testing the waters. But they're coming back. Whoever this person is, also, they have a dog. So that kind of narrows down who you're dealing with, is someone who, like, has a dog. But they are coming back. Who is this again? The Fool. They are coming back. They're going to act like nothing ever happened. Like, kind of innocent naivety is what I'm getting. And, I mean, if you want to have a conversation with them about what did not go right with you, then you should do that. You should say something to them. Also, I'm getting master numbers around this person. So 22, 33, 33, significant. Pluto, Uranus, could be Uranus, could be in their chart, in your chart, or when those planets align somehow, they could be coming back. Now, this person, I feel like they have their own wounds that they have not been working on, but they need to work on. And I feel like this person's a little bit nervous about coming back to talk to you, but they're gonna do it. And they're kind of prepared for whichever way that it goes. And this is also the end of, you know, a specific chapter here. This is also someone who is, this could be you or them, someone who has trust issues, is what I'm getting. And using discernment. Maybe you're suspicious of this person. Maybe you're not sure of what's happening with this person. You could be wondering if this person is being real or not. So maybe you're the one that's feeling like that when this person comes back. Whoever this person is, they like to garden. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but they do like to garden. They like to grow things. They could be a farmer. So this person definitely is attracted to you. Very much. They carry a flame for you. Very much attracted to you. And I feel like this person could be a little bit younger than you. Maybe they're immature. Maybe they're younger in age, but there's something about this person that gives off the energy that they could be a little bit younger than you. I get lover with this person, so maybe they were a past lover and that was it. You guys never were in a relationship. But I get lovers with this person. I do feel like this person would be faithful. I do feel that this person would be faithful to you. I do get stability with this, and I get new beginnings. And you could be hearing from this person within the next 10 weeks. Or, I'm sorry, you could also be hearing from this person this week up to the 28th. So this is like someone sending a message. What does this person want to say? What is this twin flame? They're spying. Whatever this person's doing, they're spying on you. Trying to get information. Trying to get information about you. Because they don't know what's been going on with you. And they're curious to know. What does this person want to say? What does this person want to say? Stability. They like stability. Yeah, this person's coming back. This person wears a uniform. Okay? Very cute. They have a very cute smile. It's irresistible, their smile. So, this person wears a uniform. And they are very ambitious, very accomplished. They know a lot of people. They have connections. Business minded is what I get with this person. They like stability. This person would be a good partner if you were an entrepreneur and trying to start a business. I feel like this person would be very supportive. And the people that he's around would also be very supportive. Like, his friends are genuinely good people, and you know, they would support whatever he supports. I get a new beginning in love here is what's happening. A new beginning in love. I get the Ace of Raphael. This is a new beginning in love. And this is pretty great. Mm-hmm. Yep. New beginning in love is happening. And there he is again. I see him um, with his dog. I see him with with his dog. It's kind of funny. And this person might like to travel. Okay, what's going on here? This person might like to travel. And they probably travel with their dog. So I'm really narrowing it down to who this person could be. Um, I feel like any difficulties that you may have had with this person is going to get resolved. From when you have this new beginning, like when you have this new beginning, I feel like it's going to be resolved. Um, yeah, harmony. Again, a new beginning here in this relationship, and it's going to be a new beginning that's very promising and very stable. And I see you building this new beginning brick by brick, meaning you're creating a solid foundation in this relationship. You could also be starting a new job, or maybe you just got a promotion in your job, so you're going to be feeling really lucky. It's like everything is going to be coming together for you. And you'll just be putting the past behind you. You'll be putting the past behind you. Anything that has been hurtful, deceiving, backstabbing, any traumas or hurt, pain, anything that you've experienced in your past, you're going to put it behind you because you're going to want this to work out. You're going to want this situation to work out with this person. So that's why you're going to put it behind you, so you can have this new beginning. Because if you keep holding on to all of the hurt from the past, nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to manifest in the right way. You know, you can have the best person, but if you yourself are still struggling with trauma from your past, it's going to affect the new chapter for you in this connection. It's going to affect it, and it's not going to be successful. It's just going to be short-lived. And so Spirit is saying, listen to your intuitive feelings. So work on that solar plexus. Work on strengthening that solar plexus. Work on trusting your gut feeling. If you know deep down inside that person, is not good for you, then no, this is not going to apply to you. But if, say it's a situation where, you guys used to just mess around and you never really had a chance to try and have a relationship, there's a chance that that can happen. There's a chance that you could turn that energy around. Some people don't believe that you can, but I believe that you can. So Spirit is saying, listen to your intuitive feelings. Let your intuition guide you in this relationship. This isn't going to apply to everybody, because everybody doesn't have this kind of situation where, you know, some people have had some really bad situations, and I would say if that's you, don't don't go back to that person. But in other situations, you know, it you can see where this goes. I get third eye chakra coming up here. Third eye chakra is coming up, and you know what that means, right? You know what that means. That means that you have to use your intuition very strategically here. See the energy, okay? See the energy, and make your decisions based on that. So trust what you cannot see far more than what you can see is the goal here. The third eye chakra is located right here. This is the third eye chakra right here between your eyebrows, and this is where your energy of intuition, intellect, and reasoning, and it involves your mental abilities and your psychological skill at evaluating your beliefs and attitudes. So the lesson here when this is coming up is for you to seek only the truth. So continually searching for the difference between truth and illusion. These two forces are present at every moment of our lives. So we have to trust, you have to trust what you cannot see far more than what you can see. So some of the issues you might struggle with are self-evaluation. That could be something that you struggle with, or the truth, or struggling with intellectual abilities. It could be feelings of inadequacy, openness to the ideas of others, ability to learn from experience. So, like I said, everyone's not going to have the same situation. Some of you have had worse situations happen to you, so no, it doesn't make sense for you to get back with that person. You could also be struggling with emotional intelligence. So are you expressing your emotions? Are you expressing your emotions? Or here's something that people struggle with. Do you often interpret the actions of others in a negative way? So when someone does something nice for you, do you automatically interpret it as something negative? And if so, why do you do that? Usually it's a lack of trust in people. Usually it's because you don't trust someone, because you haven't built that trusting relationship with them. So you might think that, oh, is this person trying to play me for a fool? You know, what exactly are they trying to do here? You know, why would they do that? You know, why would they leave and not say bye to me? Why did that person buy me, you know, whatever they bought, that gift, whatever it is? So that could be it. Just feeling, you know, inadequate, feeling a lack of trust, and viewing things as negative. So that's why Spirit is saying you got to use your intuition. Your third eye chakra is blocked. You're not using your intuition. You know, are you praying about this? Are you asking the angels to help you in this situation? Work with Archangel Michael and ask him to let go of what no longer is serving you. Because if you continue on this way, the relationship is not going to manifest. Now, what does this twin flame need to work on? What does this twin flame person need to work on? Be willing to forgive. Do they have to work on forgiveness? I get the throat chakra. They need to work on their throat chakra. This person needs to work on their throat chakra, which tells me that this person doesn't speak up when they should. They shut down. They don't process the situation and then speak on it, or I get that, that's what I'm feeling, that this person is struggling with speaking up. Personal expression is what I get. I maybe they're struggling with judgment, criticism, capacity to make a decision. Like they struggle to make a decision. Tell me more about this twin flame struggles. There's something about needing to forgive the past with them. Yeah, releasing the past. There's something about the past that they can't seem to let go of. And it's in the way of them being able to move forward. Yeah, releasing the past. Thinking that there's something better out there, or it could be that you walked away from this person to pursue better and maybe it affected them. But they kind of didn't want to let you get away, is what I get. They don't want to let you get away. So they kind of try to be in your path. And I feel like this person wants to get back with you. It feels like they're talking to someone else about you. Like they're explaining to this person what this relationship means to them. They might have even been working hard to try to get your attention. And maybe that made them feel bad. But I feel like you, and then they could feel this way too. They could be feeling like they worked so hard to try to get your attention and you're just not giving them anything. Or it could be you feeling that way. You could be feeling like you worked so hard to try to show what a great person you are to this person, and they just didn't bite. They just didn't like you were trying too hard to please them, but it just wasn't enough. Like they just giving you crumbs. But I do see a new emotional situation coming up here, and it feels like there's going to be communication within the next 5 days. Who's going to reach out first? Who is going to reach out first? I'm saying that, right, like if you don't heal from your past, if you don't do the work to heal from your past, then it's going to be difficult to manifest what you want, because you're always going to be worried about the things that happened in the past. Like you'll be focused on that as opposed to focusing on what you want to manifest. So you got to heal from those things from the past. Whatever this conversation is that's coming up is definitely going to lead to happiness. Happily ever after is what I'm getting. Like fulfillment, human love, perfection, unions, joy, marriage. Who is going to reach out first? Who should reach out first? Should always be the guy. He's going to reach out first. I get the 9 of Cups. He's going to reach out first. I get wish fulfillment, wish granted. Again, I see a guy with a dog on the beach. So your person might like being on the beach all the time. Or he could be contacting you when he's on the beach somewhere. But that's what I'm getting, that he will be the one to contact. And that should be this week. It should be this week. All right. So there's something to be joyful about. You can call upon Archangel Raphael. You can also call... Archangel Raphael helps you to heal from issues of the heart, right? Love, relationship, or healing, just healing in general. But Archangel Michael helps you to do the cord cutting. So he'll help you to disconnect from anything from the past, from holding on to things from the past. And then Archangel Raphael will help you to heal. So you can call on both of them for support in helping you to release anything that is still holding on, still carrying weight. And of course, everything happens in divine order. So it's always good to relax and just let things unfold magically, how they're going to unfold. But it unfolds quicker when you're focused on the present moment and being happy and joyful and not worrying about anything, no matter what your situation looks like. Yep. Okay, guys. If anytime anyone wants a reading, you can always book a session with me offline or when I'm online. Just reach out to me and we can schedule that. Okay. Also, if you subscribe to my channel, I'm doing a series on the root chakra right now. I'll be doing a series on all of them. But right now, I'm starting with the root chakra and just giving you a ton of information of what, the root chakra stands for and how it affects us, our mind, body, and spirit, and what we can do to heal from any past traumas, and how do we balance our chakras, and what are some of the things we can do to balance our chakras. What do we eat, how, what are some of the things we can meditate or chant about, or even books, materials that you could read that could help you to balance out this chakra. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe to any one of my channels. You'll get access to this information. I'm also going to add some food videos too, just to show you like what are some of the foods that I eat to balance out the chakras. um, and also I do Ayurvedic nutrition coaching. So I talk about, balancing the chakras with food, balancing your circadian rhythm, which is just working with the sun. And when the sun's out, that's the best time to eat. When the sun is down, that's when you stop eating. And this kind of helps your body to function optimally and help you to get better sleep and manage your weight and manage stress in your life. So if you're interested in any of that information, you can subscribe to my channel. um, the holidays are here, and I know that's the time where people like to overindulge, but there's some little tricks that I have up my sleeve to make sure that we're not overindulging. We could still enjoy some foods, but we want to make sure our blood sugar levels don't skyrocket and, cause us to put on extra weight. Like, you don't need to wait until January to, um, have a good, fitness plan or lifestyle or a meal plan or meal prep or anything like that. So you can start those things now, and you can still eat the foods that you like to eat, of course, in moderation. You never want to go past that. But just, you just want to make sure that you're eating good and you're eating at the right times. That's another thing that, is really important. Make sure you're eating at the right times, and getting exercise is important. Getting out in nature also helps to keep you balanced. And most importantly, that we're doing the work to heal from our trauma. We're doing the work because it starts with you. And if you don't do the work, if you don't put the effort in to do the work that you need to do to become self-aware, to release yourself from any of the traumas that are holding you back and keeping you from just being happy and attracting the lifestyle that you want, then you're just delaying your happiness. So each and every one of you have the power to decide when you want to start this and when you want to change it. And it doesn't have to take weeks or months to happen. It's just, where's your mindset at right now? Where is your mindset? If you're not happy where you're at, doing the things that you're doing, or whatever relationship you're in, if you're not happy in those things, then you have the ability to change that and to create the life that you want. So um, these are things that we talk about and that I can assist you on. But everything has to be working, the right way. You have to eat the right food so you're able to focus, so you're able to overcome and achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life. So I also have a book as well. If you go to the link in my bio, it's called Healing Trauma, Balancing Chakras. So that is an in-depth look at the chakras as well. And I share some of my personal stories in there and how I overcome certain situations in my life. So you can also find that on my in the link in my bio. And if you just have any questions in general, please don't hesitate to reach out. And don't forget to follow me on YouTube, because I'm not sure what's happening with TikTok, but I want to make sure that you guys know how to follow me, that you know where to follow me. I'm not on Instagram, but I, I was on it. I'm not really crazy about it, but I'm thinking of going back on it. just because, you know, if there isn't a TikTok, I just want to make sure people have different ways to follow me. So, and that you can find, that link you can find in the link in my bio. If you scroll, once you click on the website, you can scroll down and you'll be able to see the link from my YouTube. So, um, yeah. So thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will be back on later tonight. Just gonna go run some errands, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much.